Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay guys, so we're going to be looking at my screen here. I am on Magic Seaweed. I never really used Magic Seaweed on Maui, but apparently that's something you use here. So normally where I surf, let's see if you can see my mouse. Okay, normally where I surf is like down here, because I live here. So here's me going beep, 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 beep. But that's when usually there's a southwest wind, I'm pretty sure. But today we are experiencing north winds, northeast I think. So right where my mouse is where I think I'm gonna surf, as you can see. You see how it gets big and then small, big and then small? It's building. Just for a minute. Just for a minute. But I think we might just get lucky. Life is short. We're running out of time. What do you think? 3 good? 3 good or 3 not good? Okay. Plop you there. Now we wait. I have yet to come up with a good system. Right now it's just a lot of bags. And we're off! About, you might ask. Well, it's what you might guess. Sharks. So, this story begins in a place called Maui, Hawaii. I am surfing at a spot called Breakwall. I'm probably the farthest one out, for I would say like 15 feet or so. There was just a couple, you know, I like to wait on the outside for those, you know, few and far between bigger ones that sometimes come in. And I find myself waiting sometimes a lot. But anywho, I was on the outside. I was the only one out there. It was kind of an overcast, cloudy day, and I had caught one wave and I cut my foot on some coral. And it was bleeding, like the top of my foot was bleeding, and I was kind of like, okay. And so I'm out there, right? And I'm just, you know, sitting, looking out in the distance, waiting for that wave to come. It's gonna make me sing Kumbaya. And I see maybe 5 feet away from me a shark swimming. And at the time when I saw it, I didn't realize, or I forgot that my foot was bleeding. So my foot was still in the water, and I'm looking at this shark and I'm just like, that's really freaking close. And I kind of get in that fight or flight. So I'm watching this shark swim around me and I'm starting to freak out a little bit. And I see this wave coming and I catch it, and I actually just kept surfing like closer to shore. But then once I went in, oh my gosh, there's leaves flying everywhere. Very fall of you, Michigan. Once once I came in, I was talking to my coworker about it, and he was like, so was it like did it have a white tip or a black tip? I was like, it didn't have a tip. And he was like, oh my gosh, dude, that was probably a tiger shark. And tiger sharks are known to be aggressive, and my foot was bleeding, and I was the like farthest one out there, and I managed to survive. So, spooky story. Spooky story. So, surf report is that in the main spot where it seems like most people go, never surfed there, just ran. Looks like something's building in, filling in. I'm gonna check this other spot because I've been curious what happens here when I've been to this beach only ever in the summer. So I'm gonna give it a check, but if not, I'm sure by noon there was already a wave. It looked like it was building. So that's the claim. Ew! This seems to be generating more, and I think it's a little bigger. The other side seems to be more like shore break and cleaner, but there seems like more action over here. But I think I have to make the executive decision because I am not with someone. The other side seems safer. And because I've just never surfed in this spot, you know, you pick and choose your battles. So I've chose my battle. That's the claim. So not to be this person, but is it supposed to look like I have kinkles? Because, you know, I kind of feel like that's how it looks. But honestly, these booties are so warm. I'm not really sure how this hood works. You know, I can't tell if it's supposed to go like this or like this. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe these gloves are big on me. I don't know anymore. Whew. This is so nice. Well, hey, little Hollywood, you gone, but you're not forgot. You got the cash, but your credit's no good. You flipped the script, and you shot the plot. And I remember when your neon used to burn so bright and pink. Saturday night, kind of pink. With a blacklist and its host.
It's a leash dragger. Forgot about your goon strap.
Hey, little Hollywood, you're gone, but you're not forgot. You got the cash, but your credit's no good. You flipped the script, you shot the plot, and I remember when your neon used to burn so bright and pink. Saturday night, kind of pink.
Okay,
So my GoPro died about 20 minutes into that session. That was like a 2-hour session. There were some really fun waves in there. Really fun. 4-3 was pretty successful. I didn't get extremely cold. I would actually say my feet were the coldest part of me. So that's the claim. Very thrilled. And I'm off to class, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you for thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time. You!